Hey everyone, Sunrai Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 17th episode of Spy Family. And in the previous episode, we had a little bit of focus on Yor, which I always appreciate. And she's developing those cooking skills from being not so great to being pretty good. I'd say we made pretty good progress, able to make food for her family and have them enjoy it. It's a beautiful thing. We also had Frankie get rejected, which was quite sad. But we're here for episode 17, in fact. I should get my numbers right. That would be best. So yeah, let's jump in. 3, 2, 1, but. And if you wonder why my face was so bright before I started, it's because it's a completely white screen it starts with. Also, my cat is currently on my lap. That may or may not be relevant in the next 20 minutes. We'll see. Hopefully the fact that we see a pet being buried in the opening doesn't mean our pet dog is going to die in the show and we'll have to do the same thing. That would be quite tragic. That thought just occurred to me. I would imagine not. Dogs have much better lifespan than a goldfish. So I'm sure it's not a real concern. Some real big truck driving by. Whoa. I started my whoa was a little bit too early. Hopefully I didn't mess up my subs over here because I might have to restart the recording if I did. We'll see. Carry out the Griffin plan. Okay, let's do that. Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. Becky! I might have missed it. But that sounds great. Definitely Anya is the one I relate to. Aren't you around the same age? I think you watch too many dramas. I'm sure during the commercial breaks. Is Anya doing okay? Anya the narrator. Could you look any more evil in that shot? Yeah, I don't think he said that. This is just a shonen battle anime from her perspective. What did you bring? Okay, yeah, include the dog. As we should. You'll definitely be jealous because it's a nice looking dog. I wish I had a dog that size. I don't think he'll say that. Transition though. Anya, not to lose in the competition of looking evil. Subtle, really subtle. I sure hope nobody sees this. Yeah, don't even care. That's what I thought. If I want to see, I gotta shove it in his face. Or maybe the wind can do it for you. You don't understand the mission, Becky. Now I'm looking forward to her meeting Lloyd. Oh, is she? Yeah, she'll like the dog. Actually, no, she's probably talking about Lloyd. Yeah, called that one. A little bit intense there, Becky. Yeah, her mother. That's kind of how that works. Please don't lead him astray. This is an important mission to be a family. Well, we have a development, that's for sure. So how long till she visits Anya's place? Really? Wow, that's high-level stuff. Can we use a 3D printer? He says random, but it's never truly random because it's a work of fiction, so the author decides what he thinks to be the most interesting combo. Don't hold me back, kids. Damien and Anya, of course. Finally, we can show the picture. I want to listen to that again. It's a great pronunciation. Yeah, that's a sad part. Just cut out Lloyd. You can keep that part. We need the dog. Becky's the best. So I assume we're going to make a dog. That seems really high level for their age, but I guess it's just that demanding of a school. And what do we have over here? I should have seen that coming. I think because he's not an animal. I mean, the humans kind of are an animal, but she's calling you out because it is technically true, but it's kind of missing the point. You should have phrased it better. Like a different animal than ourselves. Oh. Because I didn't really get much thinking of what Becky was going to make. I was too focused on what Anya was probably going to make a dog. I didn't really have a chance to really guess, but what she made makes sense for Becky, I guess. Show it to Lloyd later. Oh yeah, that's definitely her dog. I can see it. Are you impressed? Are you jealous? James Bond. That's my dog, it's not garbage. Inu-Saksen never had a chance. How could you not tell? Yeah, what is he gonna make? Oh, Griffin, yeah, the title, okay. That makes sense. It's a pretty cool choice. As a random fact about me, the first time I ever learned about the existence of griffins was through a game called Warcraft 2. It was one of the units. Like you had Griffin Riders for the humans, Dragon Riders for the orcs. He's hopeful. And she read all of that. Her impressions are just always on point. Anya made the wings. It's just her voice for all of them, it's great. In your head, at least. Abandoning Operation Dog for Operation Griffin. It sounds like a trade-up. Going by names. Maybe somebody can help you and succeed together. I wouldn't trust her to help me with something so intricate, but do your best, Anya. I mean, it's 3D-ish, right? She's still emanating that aura. Okay. We have an agreement. I hope this turns out okay. You know, if they weren't so young, I was gonna make a joke about them making a baby together. Yeah, you know, like a griffin. Like a robo-griffin. Yeah. You're so picky. It's quite easy, actually. The cooperation's not going well. Yeah, you didn't have to make her cry. She's doing her best. Make her cry, too. Freaking Damien. Yeah, really not elegant at all. Not even a little bit. Definitely not. He's not like Lloyd at all. I mean, I'm sure he'll appreciate whatever you make. I'm sure he loves jet engines on Griffins. I probably would have made a griffin too, or a giraffe too. Probably seems somewhat easy. You get to make a cool long neck too. Because of that, nobody would mix up what it is with another animal. Yeah, he never really liked what she made. I mean, Becky did say that. But it's not literally true. Oh, wow, nice crocodile. That was Becky's, I think it said. And there we have Anya's creation, I assume. Well, Damon's, you know. Not sure what sound that was. Oh, really? Couldn't even get the word out. It's like those rich people that spend a lot of money on really crappy art. You know. Because get anything better to spend their money on. The corpse. Damn. What a development. Yeah, aren't you happy about that? Keikaku Dori, she knows the meme. Sasuga Anya. It's not been the best day for Anya. I just kind of want to go back and look at the animals later, because there were some good ones there. The crocodile was my favorite, from what I saw. I had a feeling he was going to say never mind. Oh, damn, yeah. Remember that. Should we watch that scene one of these days? Everyone has their problems in life. We're done, yeah. He sucks at English. Then I'll get Daddy's attention. I mean, the more I look at it, it is quite something. Definitely stands out from the rest. we did not get to know the age. Constantly flawless. Can't you do alchemy at all? Nice windy day. Where exactly is this going? Are these two also gonna die by the end of the scene? Looking good. I'm sure that was hilarious. It's a nice coat. Looks quite warm. This guy does look kind of ominous. Awkward. I mean, that happens sometimes. You see he's paying attention. You don't want to be handled. Okay, we got some light coming from the clouds. a bit of a promising visual. Which there seems to be a lot. Yeah, the tag. Man, the communication. I'm waiting for another petal to fall. Okay, that's good progress. You asked. There he goes. Oh, two. Well, he gave you his report. And Becky did not end up meeting Lloyd in the episode. I guess I'll have to wait for a future episode for that. Omodaisu. Okay. That's our next episode. The next episode title. Probably not. Looks pretty bad. Yeah, while he recovers. Oh, damn. Yeah, yours has that effect on me too. It's amazing he survived childhood. Hey, it's nice blue color. How much food did we go through? And she definitely does get married, but it wasn't really because of her cooking. Oof. Come on, that kid's got enough abuse for one day. And Ellis is really still going. Oh, damn. I'm sure he was gonna step on it. Uncle the private tutor. Okay, having your uncle as a private tutor. Okay, it's cool. Yeah, assume I'm referring to Yuri there. But yeah, that was the 17th episode of Spy Family. And another solid episode. What did we start with again? I'm mostly thinking about the Anya stuff. Was it? Yeah, I think that was the first thing. Yeah, because we had Anya hanging out with Becky, which you always like to see. Anya being able to just like do normal kid stuff, because because of Lloyd being his job and all that, she does sometimes get, kind of involved, roped into these dangerous situations. And of course, she also has the pressure of the mission, which she knows about because she has mind reading powers. So she does have a lot to kind of on her plate, So it's nice where I can just see her, hanging out with Becky, talking about anime or dramas or whatever. It's a nice thing to see. Becky seems to prefer the dramas and all that, whereas, Anya's more into anime, which they called cartoons in the subs because people watching Spy Family would never know what an anime is. That's just silly. So we had that. And Anya, she's still trying with the dog with Damien, but he's just not impressed. He doesn't look at the picture. He calls her 3D model of her dog garbage. It's not looking good. But the picture did have some value though, because Becky picked it up. And yeah, because she made a comment before about liking older guys, and the first that popped into my mind was Lloyd, because when you say older guys in the context of this show, the first thing, pretty much the only thing that comes to mind is Lloyd. Like, I mean, there's Frankie too, but he's not like Lloyd, So he's kind of his own category. But so yeah, once Becky found the picture, yeah, it was all over then. So it's just a matter of time before she meets Lloyd, and that's something I look forward to, because you can have a lot of entertainment from that, especially if you wanted to like have Yor be jealous and all that. You can have a lot of comedy, a lot of entertainment value from that. So hopefully they do end up doing something fun with that, because there's some real potential there. She even makes for her school project thing. She even makes a Lloyd sculpture. Although I think she made a crocodile in the end. At least I think I saw Becky's name on that. I'll probably go back to that later to confirm. But we did get grouped up by random, right? Leaving Anya and Damien together, which did unfortunately cut out Becky. But she made her dog. Damien's working hard on his griffin. I also like how Becky argued with I don't remember his name. The mustache man, right? I don't remember his name. But yes, humans are technically animals as well. Yeah, it was just great how she essentially won the argument. Imagine losing an argument with a small child. It's great. But in the end, we did have some real cooperation between Anya and Damien, but the end result was pretty horrifying. And there's a lot of buts here. But some people seem to like it. I think they even said it won or whatever. But yeah, on the downside, he's still having issues with his father and all that. But I don't know if how nice a griffin was ever gonna fix that though. But you gotta fight, right? You gotta try something. You gotta do your best. But yeah, God, yeah. And that was pretty much our first half. And then we got the other girl, right? Get to see her being very much an undercover spy, shaking off pursuers, wearing a coat that she leaves a tag on, And also Lloyd talking about his family, because that's what's, the big thing on his mind. Very much the mission, the fake family mission becoming very real the more he's immersed in it, which we pretty much knew that was going to be the case, but yeah, really seeing some of that now, where he talks about Anya and her achievements, even though they really don't have much to do with the mission as a whole, for the most part. But that's what's on his mind, so it's very telling. But yeah, good episode. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.